Oh, this is going to be cheesy. This won't be like. So I'm a blacksmith and an artist, and I've taken a long time to learn the techniques of blacksmithing, and to be an individual artist, to more reinvent the outcome of my work using traditional techniques that have been passed down for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years. And to say there's a limit to that would be to say there's a limit to your imagination, which is completely limitless. So the work that I'm doing is expressing myself through age-old techniques of blacksmithing and sending those messages that I'm receiving through my work and through the art. I'm Alon Fainstein, and I'm a classic. My recipe. The biggest thing that started to inspire me when I started working was the unknown, and the whole body of work was created without drawings, without a desired end result. It was just working purely through intuition and being in the moment and being present. I see the works in my head first. I have a vision of what I want to see, and had I boxed it and tried to conform or stay on that line of the chair's going to look like that, I would have completely cut out all the magic that happened within that process. The challenge is mainly dealing with that little voice that's inside your head. It's not listening to that voice, and it's listening to your gut, and knowing that you're on the right path with what you're doing and with your art, and trusting that no matter how south things are going, it's staying on track and just knowing to keep your head down, carry on, it'll be okay. And as soon as I apply that, things really do work out. I'm Alon Fainstein, and I'm a classic. Willow, that was a very personal piece that I made. The leather I used on the chaise lawn wasn't 100% sure on the outcome or how it was going to work. I just had the vision of that piece and didn't let doubt or fear come in the way of creating it, and just moved ahead and was completely blown away by the result. Willow, that was a very personal piece that I made. My daughter is an amazing inspiration for me, and just as she's growing into a young, beautiful woman, and her name is Willow, I created the sculpture of these roots and energy lines forming this woman that is suspended in time and space infinitely. My favorite tool to use out of all the tools that I have in this studio would be the imagination. I'm Alon Fainstein, and I'm a classic. There's a lot of artists, there's a lot of people that are doing incredible things, and I think we've got a lot of untapped resources and talent in this country that is literally at the brink of explosion. I feel the same is with guys that are staying true to themselves and just doing their thing. I'd love to learn glass blowing, I'd love to learn working with other mediums and more mediums. I'd love to learn more languages, cooking. There's hundreds of things. I try not to live in the future. The more you try and put yourself in the future, the more you're losing out the magic of the present. There's a huge amount of confidence that has to come with that. I'm not saying that I have a huge amount of confidence, and amazingly the universe has had my back every step of the way. I'm Alon Fainstein, and I'm a classic.